G'day! Still having a look at Next Fest videos here, so we're going to jump into 3 minutes to 8, which looks a little bit different to sort of the other style games that I play, but let's have a look. 3 minutes to 8 is a culmination of many strange nights. I created the concept in a semi-hypnagogic state right before falling asleep, forcing myself to stay awake for long enough to jot down notes on a piece of paper or on my phone, often falling asleep with the notes in my hand. My goal is to create a gaming experience mimicking a borderline state of mind, treading the edge of consciousness, where everything is possible and yet remains elusive. I hope you'll have fun with this journey into the human brain, and please do remember 3 things. 1, the robots are not what they seem. 2, time is just a mental construct. 3, the more times you awake, the weirder things get. Here we go. If they offer a tutorial, we take a tutorial. And I can't complain if I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so I've gone keyboard and mouse. I could have gone controller for this, but we will go keyboard and mouse. This tutorial will explain how to play 3 minutes 8. Please press the left mouse button to continue. To move around, position the cursor in the desired area of the screen. Click the left mouse button to initiate walking, or double click to enable running. Try to reach the green area. Well done. To interact with the elements in your surroundings, simply move your cursor over them. As you do, the element will highlight, while the name over the hotspot will appear at the bottom center of the screen, and the cursor will change color. When hovering over a hotspot, you can interact by pressing the left mouse button, or examine by pressing the right mouse button. Try to examine the painting and then interact with it. Examine it.
I'm not a fan of this painting, but it's a work by Mandragora. It's probably worth something.
Then
I don't want to move it. No, there's no secret safe back there.
Great. You can also highlight all the interactive elements of a scene by holding down the control button. Give it a try. Well done. To open the inventory, press the R button or click the suitcase icon at the top right corner of the screen and see which items you have with you. Now, try to examine an item by pressing the right mouse button. Additionally, you can use inventory items with elements in the scene by selecting an inventory item with the left mouse button, moving the cursor to the selected item. Yeah, okay, I getcha.
Tungsten needle scissors. Strong enough to cut through almost anything. I should watch my fingers when using these.
A bin, so I guess we can just sort of take an old film reel, put it in the bin,
Isn't the right
and then close the inventory. Did he ask me to do something
refillable
particular?
metal lighter. And this isn't the right. I don't want to harm any.
Not a good idea, right? It is also possible to combine inventory items. Mouse button, move it on to the other one. By the way, smoking a cigarette in this game will cause a minute to pass. This might be useful if you want to perform some actions at a specific time. Alright, the notes windows list is a summary of what the protagonist knows or needs to do. Yeah. Alright, I think we're pretty basic in our instructions. Can I back out? No. Pause the game access thing. Okay, so it's the last bit of this. That's it for now. Cool. Alright, so we reached the end. Start the game. Numero uno. Are you sure you want to overwrite this save? Yes.
It's 7:33 p.m. on an early December evening in the year.
Hey, I'm in Melbourne.
You awaken from a slumber of indeterminate length.
It me.
Was it 5 minutes or 40? Maybe a year? Time seems to have slipped away, leaving you dazed and confused.
I wonder if that means this is an Australian game. Or is it Melbourne, Florida?
You look around the living room, and everything feels off. It's your flat, where you've lived for 9 years, but it's not quite right.
And the fact it's called a
It's hard
flat,
to
I would imagine it's
describe,
Australia.
But it's as if something critical is missing, or something uncanny has been added. You stretch and stand up, trying to shake off the strange sensation.
Like,
The intercom rings out. Someone's calling from the street entrance. You aren't expecting any visitors, but you should probably see who it is.
Every time I look at this painting, it appears different. But one thing remains the same. I am ashamed of my artistic taste.
Charger, TV, couch, laptop. Alright, I gotta click to...
It's full of paperwork, mostly. Bills, boring...
Or just wanting to walk. Assume that... They're coming from in here?
Who's there?
The end is upon us. Every passing moment brings you closer to your ultimate demise.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hurry before it's too late. Only you can stop it.
After you hang up the intercom, you get an unsettling feeling. The voice sounded eerily familiar. You try to push the thought away and tell yourself it was a cruel prank. Also, your stomach aches with hunger. It's almost dinner time, and you'd better look for something to eat.
I don't want to say it was a prank. Like, it wasn't exceptionally
That warning,
cruel.
they said the end is near, and only you can stop it. Could this somehow be related to the bizarre feeling you woke up with? For peace of mind, you're motivated to find out more. But where to start? The city streets might hold the answers you seek.
I guess each time I change rooms, it costs me a minute.
Nothing of interest.
I feel like normally I would be more sort of like inspecting everything in this before, in the apartment before, or flat, sorry, before I move on. Feel that,
Where did I leave my key?
feel that
I like it
normally, I guess I am gonna have to search around. I think that I shouldn't just sort of spend time.
Enshrouded in a haze of confusion, you try to grasp how time is currently functioning. It seems, regardless of how long you've spent in an environment, time doesn't progress. Only when you move from place to place will a minute pass. The uncanny feeling with which you woke up persists, and your discomfort grows. You wonder if you're still dreaming. Is anything around you even real?
Not much in here but this carton of milk.
Yeah, I'd normally search
I'm
everything,
running
but I
low
think
on
that
supplies.
because I sort of want to more progress through it in the time
I
that
don't
we
need
have
anything
together,
from here.
I don't want to sort of search
It's full of
everything.
paperwork.
But I am basically just searching for the my keys at the moment. Also learning if I click and
I
hold
guess I
down,
left my wallet here.
I don't. Oh, that's a cool shot.
Has changed over the years, and although you miss its former appearance and the memories that came with it, you've grown to appreciate its current charm. The neon lights.
I wonder
the
why it doesn't say
rain-soaked
Melbourne.
streets,
Is
the
it
constant
different cities,
buzz
or?
of advertising and whirring vehicles. They merge to create a symphony of the city. You often find yourself relaxing on this balcony, taking in the view and letting the atmosphere wash over you.
Yeah, if I hold down the click, it doesn't continually change where I'm saying to walk to. He just stops at the point I initially clicked.
It's no use without.
Okay. Will someone
I
on
don't have the
TV
focus right.
tell me where my I left my keys?
I love my couch.
I wasn't going to click on absolutely everything, but it turns out I've had to. Just to try and find my keys. Got my wallet. Under my inventory, is it? Just wasting minutes wandering back and forth through rooms.
Where?
Bathroom?
I don't think a bat. I don't need to use. I don't want to wash my hands.
Don't worry, buddy. We're just strictly looking
I
for your
don't have any-
keys.
Only clothes, no... I don't want to move it. Nothing of interest. I just woke up. I don't... It's too cold to...
The task 1, find keys, is really staggering
I'm
me
okay
here.
with the pair. Nothing interesting in here.
Am I just overlooking them hanging on the wall?
My flat keys are on the table. I better take them.
Was that obvious?
I'm not in the mood to cook.
I feel like I could physically see him, but...
You hear a thunderous explosion. It sends a shockwave into your very core.
I don't feel like there's more narration than there needs to be here. I mean, I saw him feel an explosion, and I saw him get shocked. I didn't need to be told that he felt an explosion and got shocked. Also, if the narration was just playing, as opposed to it being a text box that stopped, like even if it was just text that appeared across in this section up here as I was still moving and playing on, I would prefer that, I think. I don't think that the narration needs to stop me being able to continue on doing other things.
Kitty, have you seen my pussy?
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind chatting while we look?
What's on your mind?
Did you hear that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Explosion? No, I haven't heard anything of this. Plus, all evening, I've been calling for sweet puss.
Of course. Was someone ringing at your buzzer and muttering some nonsense earlier?
Do you mean the Jehovah's Witnesses? I haven't heard from them.
No, like someone saying that the end...
That sounds like Alan, the vagrant. Ugh, not even the demented want to talk.
You look pretty stylish for your age.
Thanks. It's because I buy my clothes at Pierre Bouch. But what really helps is my silver hair. And when I say silver, I don't mean just the color.
Real silver? That...
Isn't it? Keep in mind it wasn't cheap, but having hair so...
Money well spent. Actually, I...
Okay, bye. Let me...
Alright.
Kitty!
Looking for cat.
It's locked.
Kitty!
I can't open it with my... Nothing in mind.
Don't trust the robots. Is that what was told
It's
before?
better if I don't change the station. The rope...
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
Did you hear that explosion?
How could I not have heard it? It shook the entire condo. Perhaps it was caused by an explosion from a gas leak a block away. Unfortunately, such mishaps are not rare events these days. However, there is no need to worry, as the maintenance...
Do you have the key?
Seems
for
too
the...
easy.
Yes, I do.
Can I borrow it?
I can't give it out so easily. The cabinet is for communal use.
I mean,
My mind is shaky.
I doubt what's in the cabinet can help you. You should call a doctor.
sorry, okay, so I need to find a reason. I mean, I have no idea why I'd want to get in there. As far as I can even ask to try and get access to it at this point.
Can you tell me how long I've lived here?
Absolutely. You moved in during my 4th year of service. 9 years, 34 days.
This evening I feel rather confused. Everything seems so new to me, yet I have memories related to this place.
As I stated, you've lived here for quite some time. Perhaps you're in distress. The causes can be multiple. Too much work, drugs, or head trauma. Sir, did you fall?
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, I cannot aid you with this matter. Perhaps seek medical attention.
Nothing. I have...
Let's keep wandering.
The plastic leaves.
Oh, so I can't go out there? Alright. I don't know why I clicked on it twice, so I wasn't convinced. So I can't go out there. I woke up feeling dazed and confused. I need to figure out what's going on. I had an explosion not far from here. I should investigate. Mrs. Mohoki's hair is made of strands of silver. I need to find a way to convince Alan to give me the key to the cabinet. Why, though? Why am I trying to get in the cabinet? What's in the cabinet that I need? Ah, I have milk. I didn't expect to just
Refreshing.
drink the milk. I thought I would use it to help find a cat.
I can't open.
Like if I'd put the milk near the vent or something. What if I give him
I can't
money?
do that.
What if I use my cell phone?
Food Delivery Express. How can I help you?
Let's
I
go
have a
double
craving for a
cheeseburger.
double cheese.
Sure thing. The estimated delivery time is 8:15 p.m.
Sounds good.
Wonderful. Please provide your address.
Adams Street 42, flat 27-2.
Thank you. Your food will be arriving shortly. Have a lovely evening.
So I imagine the world is over by the time I reach that. Okay, lighter, cigarettes, smartphone, wallet, flat keys. Heard an explosion not far. So I feel like that what I should be doing at the moment is trying to get an understanding of what happened with the explosion. I don't know in what way. There's nothing really over this side that I can interact with.
Kitty? Kitty? Have you seen
I'll keep an eye open for it.
what's on your mind?
Have we been neighbors for a...
Oh, don't you remember? I was here already when you moved in several years ago.
Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts this evening.
Not too much. My node was built during the 2020s. Most of the residents are young families. I've seen many folks come and go during my time here. Alan, the receptionist, can tell you. You should try talking.
Okay, thanks. Actually,
Okay, bye.
There's these parts of text that I didn't think
It's
would
locked.
be overly important. But even then, just say it's locked or tell
It's
me what's
locked.
in it. Like, why do you want to get in it, Alan? Is his name Alan? Or was his name Alan? No, he's Alan. My old radio? No. Why do I want to get in there? I've got no note. I need to convince Alan to give me the key, but I don't know why. What do I think's in there?
Good evening, sir.
do you work 24...
Precisely. My model is one of the best robot receptionists you can find on the market. All year round, day to night, Monday to Sunday. With 20 typing information down the Citadel gutter. Looking at humans walking by like dancers in the night. Oh, and I only need maintenance twice a year.
Don't you ever get tired?
I'm a machine. I'm not
I wish I were the same.
Do not say that, sir. I saw the best robots of my generation destroyed by bugs. A fair number of robots crave to be human, while an equal number of your kind yearn for robotic consciousness, advanced programming, and the potential for eternal digital existence.
Not me. It sounds like being a robot means losing your freedom and being forced to repeat the same actions again and again. No offense.
None taken. I have not been programmed to be offended. I don't perceive myself as a prisoner. Perhaps you could tell me what being a prisoner feels like.
Every so often, a person wishes to broaden their horizons.
I'm just trying to
explore
start
exotic
the
countries,
revolution of the
or
robots
change
here.
jobs to escape the routine. Living in prison won't allow any of that.
Humans need routine as much as they require change. Freedom can come from routine. I foresee this philosophical conversation lasting for hours. If someone might step in, I must be available to do my duties.
Nothing. It's better if I don't change. That's not not now. I can't do that. That's not...
What if I burn money?
That doesn't seem to work.
What if I give him my key?
Good evening, sir.
Nothing. I have...
So I don't know if possibly what's happening is that it's just a concept that I'm not allowed to leave the building until like just leave the building as part of the demo, so I can't get like the sensation
I'm not interested in a...
of like it's just basically that's the limitation
needs to
of
be
this demo. But if it is, it's sort of
Not a good idea.
really cutting short. Basically, what I want to do. What's the name of the game? 10 till midnight, 8 till midnight. Oh, no, 2 to
As
10.
you step back inside your flat, you hear running water coming from the bathroom. Someone is taking a shower. Yet you are sure you were alone when you left. After a few moments in which you stay puzzled, the sound of the
Dun dun dun.
Hello, sweetheart. Are you okay?
So, interesting series of questions here.
I'm feeling all out of sorts. Can you help me understand what's going on?
What do you mean by what's going on? You took a nap after work while I showered. We'll have dinner in a bit, then maybe watch some TV. Do you feel sick? Fever?
No, just my brain is a little foggy.
You should rest a bit more. You're probably coming down with some...
I need to stretch my legs and clear my head a bit. Something's off. Something's happening.
Nothing is happening. Just try to relax. I've warned you about work stress. What's up? Are you sure you're okay?
Did you hear that explosion?
I heard it too. And I've been trying to look online, but have yet to find an answer. What is this world coming to?
Strange things are happening this evening.
Oh, don't worry too much, okay? You look so lost. What troubles you?
I think I should go.
All right, I'm going to the bedroom to relax before dinner.
Alright. So, does my notes explain anything there? No. I mean, really what I want to do is just sort of back and forth until I hit the time that kills the universe, which is sometime before... 3 minutes to 8 is the name of the game, that's it. So, I'm getting close. 7 minutes to 8. Do I just ask Monique?
Hello, sweetheart.
Not really. I'm on...
What the hell? Honey, we've been together for years. Did you eat spicy food for lunch? You know how that screws up your dreams.
I can't remember what I had for lunch.
Surprised to see me here. I live here. Are you not so subtly telling me?
No, I'm just...
What's up? Are you sure?
Clearly it's not okay.
Sorry, for a moment I didn't recognize you. I'm feeling...
I have no idea. I was hoping you'd have something in mind. We can order in. How about Indian?
Should I break it to her? I've already had
How
ordered a
about
burger.
For you, maybe. What about me?
Oh, right.
Are you sure everything is...
I think I should go.
See you later.
See you later. Such a funny way to say goodbye to someone who you live in the same house as. Because you'll probably see him in a couple minutes. Alright, let's get 3 minutes to 8.
It was 3 minutes to 8, and a man wearing a trench coat and fedora appeared out of nowhere and shot you in cold
It's a
blood.
mysterious stranger from Fallout. Well, I mean, that's where I'll call it there. I guess obviously it's now like a sort of an inventory item. I don't know, the wallet, I guess. And we're just back to that point.
7:33 p.m. on an early December evening in
Alright, I mean, I'm not sold on it at this point. Always interesting. I do enjoy adventure games. I think the sort of game that if someone told me it's really great and it's worth looking at, I'd give it a crack. But definitely not won over
time seems to have
yet.
slipped away.
Any questions or comments, feel free to check them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.